they want to
If you got a good chamber, it's one of those where you can play a chamber on a Haven.
From Zeta, from DFM, from the Japanese teams, they want to do something. They want to
Like
make a punch in Pacific.
A C9 with Demon 1 should probably look into it, kind of vibes. DFM on defense, RRQ on attack. RRQ, what comp are they playing? Genji? Okay, so Genji comp against the most recent Paper X comp.
Pacific Ocean, but right now, starting things on the defense, RRQ already
I mean, it should be good for DFM. You should see the chamber try and get set up here quite a lot. I will also say it's kind of hard to mimic what Paper X do because they shoot heavy and they're very confident, but May's doing it perfect.
And there they go as well, already getting the information. The grab while going through. Yatsuka with the shots. He's going for a little bit more as well. Good little dink, but crazy guy with the kill at the end.
Yeah, no, some damage was done to X-Pharaoh.
Is it enough?
How do you want to try?
Do you think Full Sense or Global look better at the moment? I think Full Sense look better, only just though. Damn, are they really gonna? They're really gonna lose this pistol. Cess is at least on this very early, knowing that they're gonna go over towards A, so he might be here a little bit faster than they think. But going Heaven here probably wins the round. May dump on there. Give him a better plant. Ooh. Hold up, there's a chance now. I think you should try, especially as they just come from there and they have the alarm bot, just try plant here so he has an angle without having to jump up to see it.
Has to deliver. Neither side has
doesn't
utility,
matter.
Though, so unfortunately the long
It's a shame, man. They had such a good little start here with a double pick.
RRQ with the pistol.
Really nicely done from RRQ. He goes a little bit scrappy in the mix when they try to go towards the C side of things, and you've got that headhunter looking to rip the head off his shoulders, but it was May really starting off the affairs for DFM. That was a 3 versus 5 at one point, 5 versus 3 advantage. And RRQ have done real well, bring that back into a first winnable situation and then closing it at
the end. May buys the sheriff on this one. And 4 bullets here.
Just the ghost, the rest of the team with upgrades.
You can't re-peek after that.
Hungry for a kill, though, as Yardska.
Mate.
Mate. Timmy.
No,
mate. That gets you.
Come on.
I'm intrigued, by the way, from what Ewok is saying.
Yeah.
For Neon.
Casual. Casual, thank you so much, man. Appreciate the 14 months.
From the previous round, but right now, as things go, especially spotting out Yatsuka.
It's called back extension, I think, Casual.
Yeah.
Honestly, do it. If you can do it every other day, you'll start feeling it in about like 3 weeks, man. It's pretty good.
Huge halftime scoreline discrepancies. So waiting to see.
If you have like lower back pain, especially.
You'd assume in the first buy-up round of theirs in the next one, unless they somehow manufacture.
Okay, they got a pretty good timing on this. It's gonna be a little bit of a weird round. Pricks in the YouTube chat. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. In that as a name, not a flame. Let me read that in a sec. Hold up.
When you've got Monyet calling to come on back, and
oh my goodness!
All your opponents are here.
Oh no! They've gotten away with a couple of dinks, but it's Jemkin back on.
God, DFM, man, they could get so more out of these rounds. You get so much more.
Yeah, not much you would assume that he's going to be able to do here. Sharp shot from Jemkin. That's what we know from him, though.
For sure, Pricks as well. I agree. For sure, what you're sending.
4K in the round.
Yeah, we try and make it a nice place here.
What we've been waiting for, right? Buy-ups come through from DFM.
I mean, people like to flame, man.
On their map pick of choice, mind you, RRQ opting to start on the attacking side. If you have just joined us after the start of this series. And that decision as well, you know, had there been some sort of buy-up in a later stage of the half, could have
Balax, of course, man, so good.
Wonky for RRQ. So they do have to be careful that while they are getting space, they also have a little bit of an idea on where their opponents are.
The garage peak? I mean, it's just an eco. But yeah, it's a little... I mean, there were like 3 over peaks there, I guess.
The one that's getting that orb over at the A side of things with that Phoenix as well, so I do like to see ultimate maximize.
TP over towards the top. Wow, look at this one. The way this one's cool, man. This is a cool one. You do wall over towards the top, you TP inside it, you TP into the smoke, you make it look like a B hit, and then you pinch with the Omen, or do we just wait for a reaction? No, we just wait for a reaction.
He's also taken down. What is this, though? Crazy guy.
Well,
we just saw him.
Crazy, that's what it is.
He's absolutely lost his marbles. Found the first one, dropped the smoke. Akame for the
Hey,
trade.
I like the idea on this though. It's cool.
If you can get one more kill in this bonus round, you'd be looking all right. But for Monyet, it is just that Marshall, and looks like
RRQ looking
steps as the spike is retrieved.
looking
Not
pretty prepped.
Sess
Oops.
to be long. Hey, we've seen him run out of ammo before.
Yeah,
Not again. Not again. Pearl flashbacks.
Oh, that would have been prepared for it at least, but
Okay.
you know what? The team's got
Not
this
bad
all
at all.
covered. We're good.
Yeah, nice
We're
idea.
good. DFM is on the board.
They are indeed 3 alive as well is going to be good. Getting closer towards that cosmic divide is always going to be nice. It will be Sess to get the defuse in the end as well. And now we'll start to see for RRQ when they've
Wait,
got
did they
the
buy an
weaponry
extra gun?
back
What is
in
this?
play
What went
in
on
their
here?
hands now for, well, technically the first time. What this offseason and what Jovi stepping into this head coach position is going to look like, because of all the teams. RRQ played 3 off-season events, which is crazy, them trying to get that consistency out. Now, the last one, they got plagued by the way that the groups and everything worked, but they would have made a massive run in that last off-season event for more play. So I think that
Okay,
it would
big
give them
buy
more
rounds,
coming
and
in,
they want to send it. Is
before
this
they
the
start.
good
They also have
molly?
the bonus of being able to watch DFM play the
So-
other day.
dude, it kind of looks like a
before
molly
seeing
for
them in
spawn.
the series here,
Oh,
so
backside molly, sure.
should have some ideas on what might be happening, although in this
No, it's a
round
spawn
they've
flood
got
out
no
molly.
clue.
Doesn't really
about
matter
those
if you
2
can't get
kills,
through the
making a
chokes.
third and a fourth.
Damn,
This
dudes.
is ridiculous.
Even catching onto the TP all the way to the back of stairs and onto
What
the
a
judge
clean
kill.
round.
It's going to be DFM.
What a clean
quick,
round this was.
flawless round,
RRQ went for something
completely red.
completely new, and
Yeah,
they
that
got
is kind of
absolutely
disgusting from
owned.
DFM, not gonna lie,
Nice to see that
catching
DFM
them
wanted to set
at
the
the
chamber
right
up over
time with the
towards
right
short against the
aggression
normal
from
wall as
Yatska.
well,
You've got
though,
the
so
TP from
good
Crazy
understanding
Guy
of
as
what the
well
comp's
that's
trying to
just
achieve.
Stuck and patiently waited by May. There's not much that you're going to really be able to do. It's the timing. I'm very
he didn't
surprised
check close
the Crazy
right.
Guy just looked forward. Unless that's some sort of POV shenanigans afoot, you know, you normally see your Omen spinning around to get all the info. He technically would have seen him and cancelled the
Oh,
op.
what a shocker.
Unlucky.
Yeah. Who knows, but well, the game will continue on. Back in towards lobby for some early presence.
Yeah, no A main
Living up
aggression
to
this
his
time
name.
for DFM
Yeah.
either. No orb
Yeah, he's a
control,
crazy guy. You're not wrong with that.
plays anywhere around the map or on the passive variety. But you can
Sometimes
say
for good
the same
reasons,
thing
sometimes for bad.
RRQ, because it is of the lesser weapon variety. Just Jemkin with an upgrade. The rest of the sheriffs as well, you could definitely argue an upgrade. But really, what are you looking to do? You see no aggression from your opponents. You've got to make a play. If you
What
are
rank
going
you
to
in
take side,
Valorant?
you go up through short, well, the
What year are
trademark's
we
gonna be
talking?
there. You've got Phoenix flashes that you're going to have to contend with as well, which is going to be a big boon for DFM.
May could have been deep planted down C Cubby as well, so
Yeah, well, his TP is currently not towards the spawn, so he's not going to have a quick rotation towards the A site.
all right.
This year? May haven't loaded up the
Best
game
foot
this year, I
forward,
think.
Gonna be the A site, maybe a slight lurk up around B.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds in towards the site, though. Kaide is playing at the back of the site. He's going to get stunned out.
Jemkin going in for the kill. Akame holding the back angle though. Quick trades coming on through and quick snaps onto the next one, but
Dude,
Xpharaoh will find
So
a
nice
trade
to
of
see
his
DFM
own.
with a lot of aimers,
Onto
man.
the site is May as well, wanting to play spoiler against the spike plant. Has to deal against the turret, but it's enough. Xpharaoh gets off of it after the spike goes down. Sess comes in with a judge kill. It's Crazy Guy tucked in under hell. Cannot quite land it.
Damage is
Low
done though.
health up against a fully healthy
Very
Yatska.
nice.
Landing the final shot. DFM
RRQ should be happy with the damage, no doubt about
Sess
it.
just runs out of ammunition again. I think that's going to be a bit of a stat
no.
going forwards. How many times is Sess going to run out of ammo? We will wait and see. It is a round for DFM nevertheless. One surviving. And it's going to throw a little bit of a worry over towards the side of RRQ, you'd assume. A round that you think was very winnable.
Start a little
Judge every
Sess
round the
ammo count.
coach recommendation. My personal recommendation,
To be
yeah,
fair,
but
Judge different.
it's not
to
for
rifle.
everyone.
True. Yo, what? I don't.
Weapons now for RRQ, a bit more rampy over towards A though, however, this time perhaps sending in the utility. And just immediately seeing bullets returned, you're going to be worried about it. There's no massive pushes up for the full A lobby control that we've seen
A lot of ults for DFM on this one.
Haven, of course.
Something I will say
Always
that
some
maybe
aggressive
isn't
strength to be
happening as
seen.
much as it
Yaska
should be
with
is
his operator in
potential
hand as well is going to be a
orbs on
focal point of this
defense.
B site.
They like to farm it a little
Does
bit.
sidestep a lot of the
It's
utility,
pretty nice
and he
from
finds the shot on the
RRQ. They've
Jimkin.
already like baited
Still,
the
though,
strat
the team has
anyway,
made
and
their
this time
way
they change
into
up the
site.
TP with it
Kaide
over
on
towards back
towards
of
the
sight. So
other end
this B
of
hit
the
is
link
strong
as
with this
well.
comp,
Double flank
especially when my
potential here.
Omen sends it like
Times
this.
it right at the doors and May keeps on going. But
You guys still has an Omen flash, but obviously it will let him know where it is. It's a great Euro ult spot. 1,
He doesn't, or he does spot
2,
Cushy. I don't believe he did.
3.
Cess, though, trying to make use of that information, at least trying to capitalize it on towards Cushy, but onto the side, it's Akame, it's Kaide, it's Xferro with trades as well. Akame and the
they're gonna
rest of them
vision
now
block,
trying
they
to
lose
push on
this.
through in towards Link while the spike continues to tick away. Lockdown comes in, Hunter's Fury deployed, and they will
Very
be
nice
marked
round for Cushy
down.
on this one.
Bit expensive at the
was
end,
expensive
though.
as well,
That
yeah.
lockdown goes down, but there's so much time
Was
for DFM that they
expensive.
could try and stick out a
Good
deep
news
use
for
if that
RRQ is it got
wasn't
2
coupled
ults out
with
of
the
them though.
Hunter's Fury, so
Yeah, as
I
soon
guess
as the
if you
vision
wanna try and
blocks die
maximize
like
the
this, it's
ults at the end
kind
of that
of
one,
hard.
potentially you're not dropping down that lockdown, but you got to get that round
And
right.
the thing
It's
I
a
would
game of
say
rounds,
here
and
is,
Akame, there's no way that you're escaping after that first tag, unfortunately.
I think I saw it. The
Kaide
Phoenix wall looked really
game
weird.
toured the force to come out from
Don't know what the
Yaska,
full
and he's going
process
for
was
another
behind it.
Suez challenge. We'll see if this Molly will get broken first or it's immediately popped. No, it is the latter.
Disrespect
Yaska
to the Molly. Damn, he
gets
still
away
gets a
with one.
kill. Got it tagged
Dirty
with
done
a
is
couple of
Monye.
bullets as well.
Fantastic.
Yeah, this is what the chamber is,
That's gonna have
right?
to be,
Just
bit of
prioritizing
a
this
breather
spot as
for
much as
RQ now.
possible.
I mean, the biggest thing right now is Monyet's not being able to play this bloody game. 0 for 6.
Oh,
Getting taken out time and time again before he sees an opponent free of charge.
For Monyet as well.
Fade I
he's
get
always so
shot. I would say
jovial.
that the Phoenix
Yeah,
might be
that's gonna
tempted to use some
sting, but
ults at
right
one
now
point
the
here,
rest of the
especially if
team
a
trying to
Prowler
pick
locked over towards
pieces,
long.
pick up the pace perhaps into sight. Slowed
Damn,
down by
Teva.
volleys, slowed down by
Oh, it's a great flash. Dude,
It's
the Phoenix
Kaide
util right
on
now
the
is...
point. Another flash and a
Oh!
flag! Oh, it's all three
This
down
is
at the
beautiful.
head of Kaide.
Oh, it's
Tapping
so
away
nice,
into the
man.
smoke.
The
It's
util,
just
the
Xferro
aim.
who has to tuck tail and turn away.
Touch them flames, get some heals if you want as well, but it is a 5v1 scenario with Spike in possession of DFM.
That's
Gates
lovely to
starting
watch.
close on
Just as their
Xferro
money starts
as
getting a
well.
little low as well, they get a
Hunt
clean
is
round.
on for the removal of his gun, though the economy is
Dude, I love the
massively
Phoenix
flourishing for
Molly
DFM, so you don't
Fade
want too
Teva
much of a
combo
hunt. I
there.
think
It
better
was
than
so
in the
nice
end,
and early
actually.
as
Thought they
well.
were gonna go for more
Like
of
it
a
was
hunt,
early enough
but
that they could wreck a Neon.
I mean, there's guns on the floor that Yacht's got to be able to get.
Yeah, and they want to hunt.
10 seconds left.
So he's got a gun.
Kind of want to get the Yoru the
Xferro
kill in
hold
theory,
on
but
to
I have
his
no
though,
idea where
that's
he
the
is.
thing. Yacht's got
He's
going to go towards
flashes.
spawn, so it should just be the stalemate now at the tail end as DFM will
Yeah, this is nice from DFM.
claim lead.
They wanted to hunt a little bit, but they didn't like overextend. They
I wonder if
know
we're gonna
that
have
the
an early
money's
timeout
low or
coming
starting
into
to
play
get
as
low,
well,
so
like last series, right? You want to
it's
try
okay for them to not die here.
and steady things
Like give
here,
them some easy ones.
especially if you are a new coach. But again, for Jovi, are you thinking that you're still okay with what you're hearing at the moment? I think a Warburst
Oh,
there
that
as
shot,
well,
man.
don't
The
forget.
second shot is...
Mighty shots to come out from Kaide.
You really
Didn't even use the ult.
That's
Just one life at that point. Let's hear from RRQ though, coming towards this round when they've got the lesser weapons.
This is. Can shot picking. Long shot. Maybe one shot, okay? Get my shape.
Hey, mid push. Guys, you need to swing window.
I'll go then. I'll go. Get up.
Need to
Good
swing
recognition at
middle.
least. Gotta be careful of window 2, and that's why the timing there is gorgeous for May and
Oh.
Kaide.
Ooh,
Just a
guns
little
down.
bit
They
of
went a
success.
little bit
Not too
aggro
bad, at
against an
least for Xferro
eco.
to be able to find the one at the end. Droned out onto Yatka as well, but this guy is hungry.
Oh mate, he's just so confident. He knows
Yeah,
he's
and
got
he
the
doesn't
better
want him to
weapon
get
at that point
guns.
in time, but maybe a little bit too hungry now. Nevertheless, gets a double for his trouble. And now Monyet maybe gets to play.
That's a big maybe, brother. He's just matching up against Kaide. Let's go, Monyet. Let's see what he can do. Snuck in.
Well, you got this old faithful toxic screen. See what he can try and play with it.
Yeah, but look at the positioning from DFM.
Yeah, it's just very heads up. Playing to the numbers, knowing that this flank is possible, knowing that your back is all good, and then he's not really
to
going
B.
to run all the
He's
way
getting a
around
plant.
long, you'd assume.
He gets a kill, he could ult. Don't think it would be... I mean, I can't imagine the situation would allow for it, but...
Come at it from multiple angles.
Even if Akame goes down, Yatsuka and Cess are together, so...
Closer you go, Cess's judge becomes more potent.
Very, very nice.
He doesn't even use the judge, it's the classic, it's the
Yeah.
free gun, of course! Why would the free gun work better than the big gun?
Hey, get a gun upgrade.
Timeout.
What's he going for? Is
DFM further
over
extending
towards
their
A?
lead now in this map. As we will
Why is he
get
keeping a
bit of
judge?
a buyout to come through from RRQ in the next round. I'm more looking for some advantages, right? We're just seeing
at least
them not really
pick
be
up
able
the
to start
Vandal,
these
drop it to a
rounds in any
teammate,
comfortable
and then
situation.
buy the judge again.
They are, you know, getting a part of these fights more often than not. The trades are looking pretty good from DFM at the moment. You're either going in towards A, where Kaide has been ripping you, you're finding Yatsuka ripping you. You've got May as well, which...
He's perma judge.
It's May.
Enough said.
I've never seen that. He could have dropped his
Great for
teammate a
DFM
gun.
at
They
the
could have
moment.
saved some money.
Early Prowler over towards A, not going to see anything too far
Big
forward, but it's
kill.
Yatsuka again for another opener at B. And look at this contingency of utility that gets thrown out as well. It's absolutely perfect, but Gem can trade.
Ooh, almost. Yeah, Yatsuka just trying to find it right back for his team. Still, though, damage is sustained for RRQ.
The teammate can buy their own gun. I mean, yeah, I know they're capable of buying their own gun, man, but it's min-maxing. You want to save money.
That Akame is over there. You just saw the operator from Yatsuka as he's still hanging around on a deeper B line, and Cess, I mean, he's abusing the judge.
That's right.
So where do you think that he might be playing from as well? It's all going to come down to maybe a little bit of Lady Luck blessing RRQ in this round as they start to ramp up a bit of noise towards this C site, and Jemkin will wall them in.
There he goes. Does have the
They got a
overdrive
pretty
as
fast
well.
push behind. Obviously, they get the info.
Goes in for it.
Nice slide on that
Offsets
one.
But a pit is
Hyper
gonna
ult
be
down does mean that they have a little bit
nice
of
and sticky
space,
in
though.
this situation as well for DFM's chances to get back in.
Jemkin, feet revealed as he played outside of the pit. Now the Prowler goes on through. Monyet, snake bite for cover, but that leaves his teammate high and dry. Now trying to play around it. Cess
Got
comes
a couple
in,
of aimers and a
banning the
judge main. Mate, please
Yeah, now
pick up
this
the
is
other
time for
gun.
timeout. You're losing around like that, but you brought it into a little bit
Someone
of
tell him the
doable
trick. Surely he
scenario in
can't
the
be
3
saving
versus
this every...
3 push
Okay,
where
there we
with a
go.
hit,
There we
you'd
go.
think
There we
that
go.
it would be the protector that you needed. Unfortunately, Jenkin's toes get tickled, he gets shut down, and the rest fall like flies as well.
Probably suggests that he
Not
wants
the
to
start
play with the rifle, though.
RRQ
But
want in this one, but absolutely the starts to nearly every single round for DFM.
lovely shots in this. What's
Absolutely
this?
love. Yatsuka is just having 3 opportunities with these snipers time
I mean, he
and
should be
time
dead there,
again.
really.
He'll always have a free shot, get out, whether kill or not, but he is getting the kill.
Yeah. His reaction's just bang on.
There's that timeout for RRQ.
Yeah,
Much
rough
needed
start
one.
for
I
them.
mean, don't let the scoreline fool you. Despite RRQ having 3 rounds, DFM have been wiping the floor with the past 3 as well.
Yeah, we've seen them, you know, in the off-season, right? And again, I'll always add caveats to off-season events as well. But when they were playing this new competition,
yeah, he's having a bit of
they
a
were
rough
getting some
one.
very close scorelines against the likes of
Been getting
Gen G and
picked,
DRX, where they
picked
got
quite a
some
bit.
wins, but they did lose against the now Varel in that event. So there's a lot of learning curve now. What are they adopting from Jovi with his new ideas? What are they still
Is DFM legit? Yeah,
from
they look good,
Ewok in
man.
his leadership? What is Warbirds coming in? Because the team's got to agree with all this as well.
Seen a
right?
couple of maps now. They're looking really nice.
Son making the massive
They got the
decisions
aimers that
too.
they needed. They
So
can hang aim-wise. Now they can,
there's
like...
some teething issues.
now they
one
can
might
have a
say.
proper go
We've
at it.
Also, not got to forget that DFM are also massively looking different.
Always
too
been
with all
like a
their
couple of
changes,
weak
right?
links
This isn't
normally.
just we can't put the
but-
same expectations on last year's DFM that we're
I
putting
mean,
on
these
this
two
year's one right
aim
now for what
really
we've already
heavy.
seen.
Absolutely.
You got to come out with a fresh set of eyes.
It's tough to meet some
The other
expectations.
3 were
as
pretty
well
much
for all that
proven.
built up, but right now,
We're going into the op again, Yatsuka. You are always at the right spot.
right on point. Rendezvoused up on top of the boxes. Hoping to get on to champion.
He's moving, isn't he?
Slide.
He's moving, isn't he?
TP's going on through, swapped over to the headhunter, but the shot's not going. It's going to be main out.
Lovely flashes. Oh, I couldn't quite capitalize on it. Phoenix ult, but he's not really going into a position to be able to use the Phoenix ult to rotate on this one. Cess actually did buy a Judge straight into it and drop the gun to his teammate. He is perma-Judge right now. They expect the luck. Can Phoenix join with his teammate and all? Mate, imagine your Judge there. You would have got him.
Garage in control.
Kaide, if you need, can run it back in towards the site. An extra body.
Oh, look at Cushy though.
My timing on timing. Non-stop.
Flash is heard. Monyet trying to stay alive. Spike's being tapped though, and here comes Cushy. Slight whiffs on the burst, but just enough
Looks
to get
good.
Tommy off the spike.
What a shot.
Dart in. Ha!
Damn, got an extra shock on there as well. Lovely run from Cushy.
To complete the mission.
Yeah, a bit interesting.
Yeah,
for
he's
me
secured
that the
two
decision isn't
out
to
of the
run it
4
back
so
there
far.
and have Kaide confirm information on opponents, go for those sort of fights, but you also do have to remember where are you going to be using that ult from, right? Could you potentially get flanked from Monyet, for example, but they technically did spot him out in the garage. Could have potentially popped it, opting for hold instead. Does get the better of the team in the end, as Cushy does buy some great time with the shock darts and toying with the time for his peaks as well. So RRQ on the back of their time do convert, but can they look to tie up this scoreline? Now we've got a bit of this
I like this. His TP's on top of here as well. Oh, this is nice. It's a little risky. He has to run the gauntlet until he actually gets into range of it, but it's very, very nice. Problem is, I would say that RRQ are doing the most perfect thing. Whoa, what a weird...
The shoulder was spotted. Finally an open
What a weird round.
and an open site that they can make their territory.
That is the most perfect call for the from RRQ here.
Well. Trying to hold on to it though, but it's going to be the run it back from Kaide. They're going in fast and hot. Monyet able to slow it down. But here comes Hunter's Fury as well. Xfero tucked into the corner thanks to the beams. He's trying to stay alive, but sussed out by the flames. Akame landing a shot through the smokes, and it's complete and utter
Fair play. I do think was this crazy guy that was close should be definitely more on the fact that they're sending it in. Obviously, they had the Phoenix ult, but nice retake.
Really fight for their own space on that site. Opening kill to RRQ, be damned. Run it back, put to good usage.
He thought they were flashing. Okay, okay.
Comes out to throw the hot hands in the corner. That the graffiti angle is dirty, can still be played by a member of RRQ. It's done. It's absolutely gorgeous to come through from DFM. They're setting themselves up for a real nice
Akame, man, he cracks me up.
And they've got access to a couple of brilliant ultimates.
He's got good vibes.
In this current juncture as well. Tour de Force, Nightfall. And the dimensional drift for May. Dude, don't tell me.
Yeah, dude, I mean, this is the Paper X playbook.
Well, if not,
You can hide in this once. Okay.
Right through
He can hide in that once they do it, but he's been playing perma-Judge and they've had enough of it.
Utility, but look at the flicks coming through. Yatsuka able to land one down. Kaide as well out from B. Still though, sight opened up. Yatsuka wanted to reclaim garage.
Nice, man.
Spotted at the
They're
end.
very aware from the Lux.
Real quick, tough pressure.
Beidou hits both. Flash, flash. Ah, damn, bro. They look so nice, man. They look so nice. It was a great half.
His team is setting him up.
It was a really good half.
A lot of that utility as
I
well.
wonder how much
even on that
RRQ have seen of the Paper
X
X comp in the off-season.
Very self-sufficient.
Because they got a really strong A default that punishes you going aggro.
They are brought back. Barrel stuff from Xfero getting the better of him. And it's just immediately looking to take the fight as DFM, where once upon a time we would see them be hesitant to go in for those situations. There is definitely a new flavor to this team. With
impressive, yeah, no, they look really nice,
100%.
man.
Well, 1,000 kill milestone achievement.
The Pacific is so fun this year.
More than that to the end of this map.
There's so many fun teams to watch.
The fans, the Japanese ones, or maybe the Korean ones in the crowd, loving what DFM has brought today.
Oh, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. I mean, I take a little gaze around the arena right now, and I'm seeing a lot of DFM cards. Seeing a fair amount of RRQ ones as well, which is really good. Always do love the support for all the players and teams that we've got here in Pacific. Right now, RRQ though, maybe need a little bit more to get back in towards this one.
Winner of this going up against Paper Rex next as well. Just the prospect of either one happening.
Yeah.
You just think about seeing more Phoenix.
Really cool battles as well from these
You won't see, I mean, you shouldn't see
Santiago
that much
games.
Phoenix with Yoru being so good.
Best of 5s to be played.
But definitely is like a niche pick every so often when teams aren't used to it. And maybe have a good comp or it's a good map for fighting for orbs.
He knows how to click the mouse button when he sees an opponent.
What's that? The mouse button? What is that?
Well, it's the one that Monyet's trying to spray, and we're missing for him because he's still on 0 kills, a whole half absence of frags.
Whoa.
And there's going to be another one as his first casualty in this.
Oh, it's nice though.
Disgusting. Well,
It'd be a similar pistol where they get the first pick but then they end up losing.
From the brink, straight on through in towards the
His shot.
link area now though, as a shock
Dude,
dart
his
gets
shock
sent
darts are
in.
doing
May
so much
trying to
damage.
Stay alive, staying afloat.
Bro, again? What?
Flick from left to right!
My god!
Unheard of!
I just can't.
That is absolutely
I can't with this team, dude.
jaw
got
on the
so
floor
many
moment from
aimers.
everyone watching that. That is incredible. Absolutely ridiculous.
That's
I
got
need
slow-mo.
slow-mo, I need zoom,
Dude, he's low
I
HP,
need
right?
enhanced mouse settings.
Oh,
That is-
bro.
Oh my god.
These are slow-mo, thank you. That is absolutely ridiculous, man.
That's talent.
Sick, man. What a round.
Move on to the next round.
Okay, don't go into the stack though, boys.
To see we go, mate. Open up the affairs on a crazy guy, and the rest of the squad starting to fall a little bit
Nice.
as well.
4 passing over towards long, just in case they had
Get
someone
in.
to punish them trying to get orbs, because obviously that's the game plan. You want to try and make sure that
Worries
your Phoenix has as
coming
many
the way
ults as
as well.
possible. They're expecting the punish.
yet.
It's not a bad call by RRQ
that
by any
donut.
means. Just a gun diff.
Play out of Jemkin's book from Ascension way back when on Bind. Rainer on Bind.
That's a long time ago.
Yucky, yucky stuff.
Oops.
Cushy though, see if he can find anything here. Up against the raid boss at the moment in Yardska.
Doubtful. We'll have a go. Tucked into the corner.
Oh, he's got him.
Good dink.
You're not surviving with a Marshall though at the tail end of this round. You can just see the distance game the DFM are running in with as well. May's low.
Yeah, we're not really looking to extract with this weapon.
No, he'll go down with the explosion. And then we start to see the shape of the defensive style that RRQ are going to try and employ on the rifle
Okay, next
round
round.
they'll have.
Next round, I reckon DFM go for their A default. It's so good that I imagine
the
they go
spike.
for it, especially after seeing the stack over towards here. Probably
Double
so
digits
obvious
now
that they would try and
achieved
farm the
for
orb that they
DFM.
might just go for their A
For
default.
them as well, job
Cool
not
one.
done. They
You
definitely
have a
need to
Phoenix
focus
ready
up.
to flash
There's an
here.
opportunity
You have a
that they can
Fade
come away
ready
with
to
their
Fade
map
Eye
pick of choice
here.
here in a
You need
very
TP with the
clean
Yoru
style.
over towards the
They
corner.
brought the guns over
And
to the
Yoru
next
just holds
round.
contact if he sees anyone
Yeah, holding
close.
onto a couple of
You
them
get
as well to
flashed, you
give
get
them
Fade Eyed, and then a Yoru
good
swings on you. And you're just kind of committed because long is so long.
Just look at the way they're peeking as well, Gamon. These guys are fearless.
Let's see if they,
Let's
let's see if they pass him for passing.
Not scared to take these duels in this new look
No,
to the,
not
the
really.
team, the agent set as well.
They haven't got their A
Now's
default.
the time to flip it on over to RRQ and
Maybe.
see what they want to try
At
and
least
do.
not on
on
this round.
A control that they try and establish, and they do garner it, but there's no forward push from them either on the back of it. Smoked out of long, just playing Spotto towards sewers as well, and they're trying to rely really on that alarm bot at the front side of B that
it's a
will
shame.
get destroyed by the Blaze, but
Well,
Kaide is still just going to
not a
open
shame.
up onto Jemkin.
It's the sheriff of all things, and now stars and everything to boot. Xferro will have a go with a spam. Kaide, though, applying pressure into C. Cushy, able to hold it back.
But what else is he going to be able to find here, Quack? That's the thing. Tap of the plant, try to draw your opponents into a fight. Cushy's going to think better of going a little bit too overzealous there. Wait for Crazy Guy with a flash not available to swing.
Oh, that's the right protocol. May will go down, as will Akame. Cess is way too far off.
You know, I thought for a split second that Cess was playing down here, and I thought, does he have an Odin? Is he going for that sort of spam that we've seen?
He's
No.
got a bulldog.
Yeah, he's trying to play the time, trying to play the wraparound.
Yeah, the Odin there, man.
Just gonna cotton on, but there's no time. The defuser
Good
will
damage.
come out, and Monyet
Another?
Will get on the board.
Ooh,
Hey,
you got a dink?
we're there.
Dude, that's Monyet's
Game
first
starts
kill.
now.
Jeez.
Well,
Over celebrate.
while ago.
You can only go up, Quack. You can't go
Okay.
down.
Hey,
Well,
5-10.
unless he snakes bites a teammate, but you know.
No. Let's not go there. For someone like Monyet as well, you know, does tend to be a bit momentum-based. Hopefully this does.
Well, I mean, it's funny
Yes.
that you say that, right?
Pop
Because when you think about momentum, who is the most momentous agent in this
big.
game? It's Neon. He used
Big
to play
buy
Neon, now
rounds.
he's not.
Yeah, they have a
That
different
could be-
default.
Maybe
Sure,
bring him
maybe
back.
because they know they're not going to go
We'll
at.
see.
Headcracker on a Gemkin though. His Neon will get shut down for
need
now.
a
May
good default if this is what we're doing.
to gather some further space over at long, and you don't necessarily need to see DFM try to overwhelm the forces at A rapidly. They can settle.
Perhaps a bit overzealous.
Goes close, here's the alarm bot.
Though. Not much that he can do with that trademark looking at him. Not a situation that you really want to call for a smoke either, you'd assume. Crazy Guy has to sit and wait for one of them to be available. And also, when you hear this utility being broken in
Oh,
the
dude,
garage,
this pressure over
you do
towards
have to think that
garage
it might be a
really
bit of a
makes the
C
round hard
ender.
for RRQ, forces them
And
into
he's
going
getting
aggro.
flanked.
Does lure RRQ into the open.
Big Joe.
long. Cushy,
mate,
though.
Cushy's
Takes down the
saving them.
tools.
He's
Really
saving them.
flips the
He's
script
so
for the round.
integral to the
May
rounds that
and
they're
Yaska now
winning.
Having quite a bit of work to do.
But do they still want to go to this seaside? Because you've kind of got your win con being Xfero, not being spotted over at long by the trademark, and now he reveals himself. I wouldn't have minded
yeah, I'm not
him
sure
kind
about
of
that play.
waiting, because he's just going to walk into the crosshair.
Yeah, I think he's
this is
really messed
a
up.
misplay from Xfero, unfortunately.
I would have known, but yeah, it's a little bit too early. Now 2v2 and DFM get there.
Yeah,
And then May,
Options at
what's
this
the timing on
buffet.
his jump peak for long here?
playing for a garage
Oh.
swing or a spawn spot. One off the drift from A. If he picks up a kill here, could use that to try and seal the deal on this round. But
I mean, it's a good
Cushy,
plan for him,
got a
sure.
dart. Crazy Guy has a smoke. Playing them silently until the dart. Ooh.
Garage not checked yet, though.
Last
Tucked
player
in.
standing.
Cushy. Online for the third. Smoke comes through, and now all you got to do is play around this spike. May hoping to get the right spray down. Perhaps looking to sneak in too, but you got to consider so much. He has to be quick. Cushy! Finger on the
Cushy's doing
trigger.
great, man. 20 to
Nicely
11.
done from RRQ at the end there. Very patient to go in together. It's the gun barrel that's just spotted in garage, unfortunately. Does get the better of Yatska. He's not able to get the job done at the end. 2 in a row for RRQ, sorely needed in
Dude, very calm.
a moment in time that could have
Calm
really
in.
gone back into the favor of DFM. Xfero's going to tighten that up a little bit. But you always understand the idea of why he's wanting to go down to try and find that further space at C. Catch them up.
Forces
go
them down
for
to an
the
eco or a low buy.
Later rotations there.
Pretty good low buy with the stingers. You'd imagine they
Stingers
won't use
around
ults
and
unless it gets
plentiful for
close.
DFM
Straight
in
up
this
B
round, and they're gonna
here.
try and play close quarters action with them as well into this B site. Oh my god.
He's already gotten a deep position and play around it.
This
Rest of the
guy's
team then
kind
peeling
of
off.
in B clearing it
Defcon
though.
levels raised a little bit too high. They're not going to go for the plant at that B site immediately. They're going to reapproach towards the C site, perhaps in a garage split, but being caught before you can get in at the moment.
Yeah, these guys are on high alert and stand 2. Meanwhile, DFM just still trying to break through enemy lines, infiltrate towards the back, but that's another threat neutralized. May and Akame coming back in.
Yeah, the domino's starting to fall in this round for DFM, but it was
Yeah, it was just a low buy.
weaker purchase.
It's all
coming
about the
into
next
it.
round, really, especially with these
All in all,
ults.
not the end of
And
the
RQ
world.
love this though.
Now just have
That
to
is
reset
not
themselves going
any
into the
damage
next one,
taken.
we
The
start
money
to
gets
get
incredible.
a bit of a feeling for RRQ that they're into the server now. 3 rounds in a row, building up some bank, building up closer towards these ults as well. A couple of them are already online that can be put to good use in a post-plant scenario. For a retake or for also garnering some space nice and early on if they want to.
Let's go. Let's go,
Tight defense.
Nice, boys.
Then again, DFM have been running like loose cannons in that round, so now
It's a good call
Guns
from
back up.
RQ. They want to go
Yeah,
aggro.
coming
They're
out
up against so
quickly.
many ults. They don't want to sit
Crazy
back,
Guy
get
wants
wrecked
to
over towards the
send it
site.
straight on down.
insta TP. It's so far away that you don't hit it, so he gets into this corner early. Also dodges any kind of U-turn.
The Kame just, yeah, he spotted the noggin, but he couldn't get the job.
Great trade.
Out and drift for May too, mind you.
Oh, he managed to get one out of it though. But
speaking of trades, over towards B, that was a good trade as well. And the spike's gone solo over towards Garage.
Little does he know though, a bit of a crossfire set up thanks to Jemkin on the other end of window. Tucked away from Cosmic Divide.
Jemkin, that's unlucky, mate. Oh, okay, not too bad.
And Peaks quickly snuffed out Cess.
There's a nice call from RRQ on this.
He's just left
good round from them.
Guns, mate. Got a mighty task to do here in a 1 versus 3. He can't get the job done.
It's honestly a big round for them. They got Astra ult and Yora ult out of them as well.
Time to think about a timeout for DFM.
Such a big lead that they've built up. Surely not to let it go now.
Absolutely. Some really good decision-making efforts from them over on the
they
first
really fought their fake over to B. Might have made it weak over towards Garage, but they kind of cleared the info early.
Timeout will come through for DFM now.
Really try to cook something up. Of course, the double duelist working out treat on some rounds. But with the double control,
the Phoenix, yeah. I mean, this is probably just gonna be, a call to help him use it. I think something nice and simple.
Kill feed at times as well.
Could understand RRQ going aggro again at the beginning here.
Come through at the moment from Xfero too. Very prioritized on holding all this KJ utility over towards C and kind of playing, you know, your 1-2-2, some space control that RRQ are fighting for. So I wonder if there's going to be some sort of little narrow focus in from
How's the Paper X game? Really fun, man.
Try and hunt him down, perhaps. What sort of adjustments look like for RRQ as well in this sort of situation? It does look like DFM do want to go for that little C challenge where we do see Munyet slide on over to C.
Let's play.
So got a progression smoke that they're going to be able to get nice and close to, or remove and dissipate. Break the turret. Brings a rotate over from Jemkin as well.
Looks like they're picking they're picking the right site. Very, very weak over towards here. They're actually playing retake, man. We might see a 5v5 retake. What's their plan for the Killjoy ult?
Towards this A side at the moment. There's an Odin for Cushy.
They can't have a plan for the Killjoy, right?
Relinquish all control of
Does the Phoenix Molly break a Killjoy ult these days? I don't think so.
But he's on the other side of the map, so he is going to have to run over here quickly. Be careful of the spam from the Odin, which does scare Akame a bit. Yeah, absolutely, drone as well.
And now what happens? Killjoy goes down.
Kaide can pop the runner back at the right time and stay for a fight.
That's your one shot, one window of opportunity. But unfortunately,
yeah, that's not going to fly these days.
Well, of course, it's the eco, so just try to hold it for a later round.
At least a good pump for long.
Charged with the bigger task. Hunting down shots.
As that smoke goes up low, it's done, right?
On towards the site now.
Oh, nicely timed Astra suck.
Tried to get the body block.
Oh, it's so close.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's close.
Inside of the smoke, just right around the
oh my god.
Crazy guy. He does
Ow.
get tagged, but now he's continuing to stick it. Killed at the end.
Whoa.
Kills going through, but not quite
Damn,
enough.
if he had actually got that kill at the end here. Holy.
Trying to get the body blocks out for the Gravwell as well.
Imagine the ult had hit as well. It would have slow-moed around. It would have been so hard for them to get over back onto it.
Darts that are still, you know, looking to be found by Cushy. Sorry, the recon that was coming in for the spam. There's just so much in that little moment in time. I am a little bit surprised that Kaide has been quite hesitant to use these runner backs, right? He held it in the first half for quite a while. It did have good usage when he ultimately did deploy it for that retake on the A site, but in this sort of time, if you are, you know, number one, trying to destroy the lockdown, could come out with a little flash play on the back of that, may as well. You can survive through it, be cheeky in the site still, so some options.
Gotta see this Phoenix ult, man. Had this Phoenix ult for a long time.
Right now, though, you start to sweat a little bit as RRQ are 1 round away from
Ardis, thank you so much for the raid, man. Thank you.
Spotting Yatska.
Appreciate it, dude. Thank you for that.
Start to cost you One run away from tying it.
Chat, what are
Smells
some
the
of you
same a
lot
little bit
typing?
though, doesn't it? Looking at the radar of where
These are
RRQ is
crazy.
situated themselves,
Artis
they
is the
should start to
craziest
fall
chatters,
out
man.
of the sight a little bit. More of a stack
My
towards that
poor
C
mods,
site.
bro. It's just,
Crazy
it's
guys
such a
still on to pick up
stark
the mantle of
difference
the operator in this
between
round
Artis'
for
stream and this
RRQ.
stream.
Do transition Jemkin to the right locale.
Responsibility onto Jemkin and Cushy. No lockdown for the retake this time.
Artis, man,
Just wanna
appreciate
make
you.
sure that if you're RRQ here with these weapons and this now two-player stacking towards the A site, that you don't get pancaked immediately.
Slight counter recon. Monyet with the spams alongside the rest of them.
Yeah, they got to
All
cancel on
avenues
this
of
one.
entry, 30
Cancel at
seconds left,
34
DFM.
seconds.
What is your
Got
plan?
early info over
flattened
towards
by,
Garage. They have over-rotated, though, if they do pick C.
Instead, they stole and flattened the advances of
Oh,
DFM
boy.
into the A site. Now they're left kind of scratching their heads on where to go. Was it towards C? It's going to look to be B.
Going up around Link. The Odin spam, it's working.
No
a
one's
tree.
protecting
Jemkin
the
goes
spike.
overdrive, and here comes Xfero as well.
Down B.
In an instant, 4 players from DFM down in the ground.
Dude, it was going so well for them next shot.
Hold on to the operator, but
No
down
guns
to
in this
Jemkin's
one as
lightning
well.
hands as well.
And they
10
pretty
to
much
10
had their
is the
full
score.
ult cycle and they didn't win rounds with them.
The only damage that was delivered to the bodies of RRQ was the initial engagement onto Cushy around long. There was no other damage delivered in that round. Nicely stalled by RRQ over at that A side. The Odin a bit scary, to be honest with you. Definitely need to see DFM maybe change the appeal of the start of these rounds as well, right? They've been playing passively, patiently. Both combined.
Got 4 sheriffs, 8
Now you're down
bullets
to an eco for DFM.
in the chamber.
You feel like that lead was really established. Started
What a
to
shot
fall
that
off.
is.
But can you pick it back up at the nth hour? Crazy guy down, Jemkin to retrieve the weapon. Upgrade to the...
Dude, what's going on the internet, man?
It would have to be quite the fumble from RRQ in this round if
Most definitely. If you lose to the sheriff draw of
That
DFM,
one's not me.
that would be...
That one's the broadcast. I'm
definite
pretty sure.
roughie. You'll get an early warning call from the turret.
Drone
still
goes over
at C in the alarm
towards
bot in
A.
garage as
Doesn't
well.
see any
You
of
start
them.
to
Oh, man.
go a
We
little bit
made his
quicker up
TPs
towards
out,
A.
and he's kind of with his
Force
team
the
a little
gate
bit
crash out
faster.
from
C's pretty
A.
weak on
Now,
this
it
one.
definitely is go time for
Star
DFM
and a
to try and
stun
get
to
in
make
towards
sure you
this
don't
site
fast
to
flood
take
in.
the haunt, clear all
No,
the back
okay.
site. They
Don't
can
even
get in,
use
they
it.
can get the plant to their choice.
Use it
But
off of
these
the
pistols,
fade eye if you
definitely
get
wanna see
E2,
them
or
kinda
if you
stick
get hits
around on
anyone.
the site as well.
Dude, this is a hard retake, man. I don't know when this recon comes up, but
Cushy's just
it's obviously a gun diff.
so
Okay,
much.
recon just came up.
That big gunner of his. Sees
Heather
tossed in just
is
about at a
incredible,
time,
by the way.
confirming Positions as well. May getting spotted out. But now they continue to spam through every single box, every single corner. Monyet and Xfero. May is so darn low as well. Tries to round back, but quickly snuffed out. Xfero has got him locked. Cess pinned down, the last guy left alive as
Whoa.
well, but he gets 2 shots. Maybe another. No, Cushy.
Ah, dude, the guys on
denies.
site had to get a lot of bet.
6 in a row from RRQ
They had
to
to get a
tie
little bit
now
more.
another as they take the lead. Back from when we
The
first
king of
started
comebacks? I
in
mean, they
this
haven't
map
lost the
with
buy round
pistol
yet,
and the
right?
second round.
How many in a row is this?
They are certainly
6 or...
looking to close on this
Wait, I think I know
defensive
the
side.
answer. I don't want to say the next
As I
word.
said, I thought DFM need to get a little bit aggro early on now on these attacking sides, but even finding an opening kill in this round means diddly squat when you've got that coordination coming through from RRQ for pretty good retake if you also alienate those 2 kills that Cess managed to come out with. Timeout now dropped in from DFM.
Perhaps
It's
they are
taken
building
me
up
over
their own
me.
very
It's a game where it's just a really common scoreline.
RRQ, though,
Even the
it's
orbs are
favorable,
like the numbers.
plus just the reactions they've got thus far.
Yeah, it's back to the norm for them.
So we can't do
One
anything.
might say as well, right? RRQ on top, DFM of last year, mind you, not able to
The
topple
numbers.
this time around.
The forbidden numbers.
Different look,
Can't say them.
looking a lot stronger, but slipping up at the tail end of this map for sure.
Close series, close games today. see if DFM can indeed pull through. It's been quite the exciting match thus far, but right now, back into the op for Yatska.
Slight shift of the util again for Xfero after the timeout. Alarbot to the front of B, turret in garage, and an Odin spam through garage with an operator shot as well, potentially. Over towards A, it's some early usage of both shock darts for Cushy. It's a little bit interesting for a potential post scenario where Odins are just going to spam up a storm.
Really clearing so much. I mean, we just saw a bit of that in the previous round.
The problem is for me right now, how much time do DFM wait before deciding to take some forward space that they really need to get into these sites, right? A bit of prowler action in towards garage, but there's no follow-up behind it.
Real careful, cautious.
Okay. Right, that's the util down at 1 minute. Omenort goes over towards C and it spots one. So DFM are going to think that they're over rotating to C, right? So then DFM call to go A? Yeah, because they think there's going to be a heavy stack over towards C after killing the Omenort. But then this early info, ooh, it's a big miss, but the early info means that they're going to get 3 here, and one of them's the Omen with the Omen Flash. Ooh, Omen Flash didn't hit anyone, they're going pretty slow on this, 20 seconds. Big reposition. Ah, it's so hard to get through this choke with the Viper Molly now. There's a recon after the Viper Molly as well, there's 4 on site.
And they will continue to hold down left click. May able to find the trades, trying to push on through, running out of time though.
6 seconds.
Can you get the spike down? Yatska providing cover inside for Overwatch.
No way. All he has to do is run.
He's done it!
It's a 1v3 and he kills him at the end as well, man. No way, man. No way. They can't even win that one. 2 goes at it. Septic Bolt with the Prime, thank you, 17 months. Dude, they look good, man. They look good.
For DFM then to close that round, to get back on the board after an extreme amount of time. And in the end, Xfero, a position left unexpected. And he even seals the deal onto May. Send him 6 feet under. RRQ 2 map points.
God, no Byrons on attack.
Possible round closer now. Final buy from DFM.
Odin spammers.
If it works, yeah. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Love the game, mate. Makes you think, though, right now for DFM, how you going to look to close this round. Yatska's just got that Headhunter weapon donator in this round, and May with the drift. Going in and see what he can see. But
Yoru, everyone's pretty far away. They still haven't cleared over towards short. So even though they're Yoru, it's only kind of for AD full control. He took an extra bit of space over towards side though, but yeah, man, he's wrecked him. A great drone tag.
Seeing only one guy, it's a real telltale sign as well. But here comes Yatska still. Xfero instant trade.
Do they expect the
well for the retake? Immediately dropped.
Of course he does.
Instant watched as well.
Spot on onto everything else. Just Cess left. How many
times
have we seen him in this
Oh god! The most perfect molly. He looked for every single corner.
This is how RRQ
He looked for every single corner and he couldn't get out.
You just know that feels like
dude, what a comeback from RRQ. What was this, 9 rounds in a row?
You down time and time again, and the lockdown would get you, and you'd be dead
impressive.
anyways. A massive comeback